Oh yeah. Alligator Point Beach, guys. What's up, fish heads? Welcome to another Fish Head live stream. We're out here at the beach again. A little windy again, but that's okay. We're gonna cast these guys out, see what we can catch. Today we're gonna be using a couple different kinds of bait, including some fish bites, frozen shrimp, and frozen squid. So we got an assortment to try out. I'm gonna go ahead and bait them up, get them casted out, see what bites. It is a pretty day out here too, so gonna be out here enjoying this for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and get them baited up. All right, we're fishing. Stephen Merchant, appreciate you coming in. Loma, welcome in. Out here at the beach again. Nice overcast day, so it's not quite as hot, which is really nice. We got shrimp and squid. And it looks like we're getting some hits already. Let me go check it. Something on that one too, Dylan. What? doubled up, guys. Dylan's on. I just had a little hardhead catfish on there. Catfish. See what Dylan's got on. I'm gonna let this catfish go. Catfish. Woohoo! That was kind of weird, guys. Dylan had something on, and when we got it up to the close to the shore, it was gone. I'm gonna go ahead and get him casted back out real quick. Stuart, what's up? Trying squid and shrimp today. A couple different baits in the water. Might change our luck a little. Go ahead and get them back in the water so we're fishing.
You liked it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, both pieces that broke over there.
I'm not gonna like it for long. You can probably run in the water too.
All right, we got the skunk off the beach early today. Hopefully we get something better than that though. Not fishing for catfish. We want pompano, whiting, sea trout, or redfish. Of course, we'll happily catch anything that swims, but we're out here for those species. Maybe we can do a catch and cook later. We'll see what happens.
He's over behind us. We're gonna go get water now.
Just have to kind of wait for a bigger takedown. Hopefully the season of those little weak fish is over, so we won't just be reeling in those little 5-inch fish over and over and over again the whole time. So far, I think that could be true because we're not getting a whole bunch of little tiny taps. Something might be tapping on the right rod.
My turn.
Oh, yeah. Something with this.
Oh, doing these slippers are comfy. If it's that fun, I can
Left rod. Yeah.
What's my turn? Which one? That was
There it is, left rod. He's on, he's on. Bring it in. Oh yeah, it looks like it might be something with a little bit of weight to it. Hopefully. What's he got? Nothing again. He must be losing them when he's trying to set the hook all aggressive. You got it? Dylan, you're losing them when you go like this.
about to go.
Bend over, just start reeling.
See the front of your headband. Whoa. Dylan.
You're up next, Dylan. It does feel really good. Walk over here. Let's show everybody.
Need a bigger one of those.
Yep.
Well, no.
All right, guys, we got another little hardhead catfish and a tiny whiting. These are delicious to eat. This guy's just a little too small, so we're gonna throw him back. Hey, Paul, thanks for coming in.
Oh,
Yeah, he's too small, so we're gonna throw these guys back, but that's one of the target species right there. So great sign for the day. Don't let the reel go in the water, buddy. Or in the sand. Go put it back in the white thing now.
Mom, hot flash. What do I do?
They're behind the tent. He's coming, Dylan. He's coming.
Oh, let's just say, don't want the water to go. I dropped you.
Hey, you good? What are you talking about? Sure, when you eat your vegetable, you'll have something to give them.
Lost one of our baits on the right rod, so I got to rebait that one before I can cast it back out. But we are fishing. Dylan, keep an eye on that left rod, buddy. Real. Stay over here, though. Stay in front of the white thing. That's where they are.
I don't want to go back there.
Blue bag on the ground. Do it right where the waves come up. Do it right there in that little puddle too.
That is it.
Fighting whatever it is.
And then you stay in the water?
And stingray. Oh, a shark? Oh, nice.
Mom, remember when we did the emojis, the cat and the fish?
Nice.
He got a nice gaff top sail cat and another little whiting. I'll bring him over here in just a second. I'm going to use the pliers to get that sail cat off.
Might be the whole thing.
He's hooking up again, guys. Gaff top sail, whiting. He's on. I'm gonna go let these guys go. Definitely having some good action here. Doubled up.
I wasn't close.
Oh. Dylan's on again, but we've already doubled up a couple times. Check that out. Big old gaff top sail cat. Woo!
Don't jinx it, Dylan.
Oh yeah!
Uh-oh, no, he just got it. Oh, he got the whiting.
He's on something big, guys.
The seagull's got the whiting.
Yeah, the seagull grabbed the whiting after I threw it back in. He was kind of stunned, still trying to gain his senses. Seagull swooped down and got him. But Dylan's got something with some size to it.
I think it's a catfish. It's really big.
Could be another big catfish.
Oh, it's like, look, it's coming up on the water, huh?
Nice, congrats, Stuart.
it. Whiting's that size.
Yeah. Big whiting. Workout. No, talk about a workout. Oh my.
They're the good size. I wish they were edible.
They are. He doesn't think they're good, but they are.
Are you sure we can't keep one by the taste, or are they no good?
He doesn't like the
Not
taste.
good to eat.
Dad, you don't like the taste? Dad. Dad,
Another good one, guys. Big one.
Dad, how about we try it and you don't?
Are you sure they're not good, or you just don't
You
like
have to
them?
cut them like right there, and you can only eat that little part because the rest of them's bad.
Oh, then no.
Not a great fish to try to eat. You can eat it, but I don't feel like that tonight.
You don't like catfish?
It's only edible. It's only part of it. It's not worth it, though.
But that's like a whiting fillet.
Go try and find some samples, guys. No, you're one of those that is a blue bag.
Do not take my bag. If you see just the empty bag, that's mine.
Okay, dude, your bag's in the blue bag. Mine's in the black bag.
They're definitely eating the shrimp more than the squid. Yeah, Dylan wants to eat everything, Stuart. He would eat a blowfish if we caught one. We might try a catch and cook with one of those, but there are specific ways they have to be cleaned for it to even be safe. I don't want to mess with it tonight. I gotta do a little more research about how to clean them, what parts to get rid of, if they have to be bled out or not. It's just not a very good eating fish unless you prepare it perfectly. But I appreciate everybody for coming in. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. Do it. I got to regroup, rebait, get these casted back out. But so far the action's been pretty good. Just got to get some more baits on and see what we can get. The bail flipped down on me on the right rod as I was casting. It jerked back and both of my shrimp flew off. Rebait that one again. I always feel like such an idiot when I do that, but it happens. Here, fishy, fishy. Paul wants to see Dylan cast it next time. We'll let him take one. That was a pretty good one. For a second, that first cast where I casted my bait off, I saw one of the shrimp like shoot fast forward and the other one kind of just like flipped off. I thought the piece that shot fast forward was my pyramid weight, but then I started reeling it in and I still had all the weight on there. So for a second I was like all disoriented, like what's going on here? But I still had my whole rig and my weight and everything, so it wasn't too bad. I've done that before where my line snapped off and I've lost my entire rig, hooks, swivels, weight, everything just out there to the deep.
That would have been funny if you had lost your weight, but then you had to get it so it felt like the weight was still out there.
Fish scale on my sunglasses. That's crazy. Must be from the whiting. Nope. Dylan asked if I got fish slapped. Yeah, it happens, I know. I'm not embarrassed or anything. I just feel like an idiot whenever I do it because it's like, oh man, I should have just double checked that the bail was down.
I haven't been slapped by a fish in a while. That deserves a
Dylan says he deserves a reward because he hasn't been fish slapped in the face lately. He went through a string of like 1 week he got slapped in the face 2 or 3 times by fish. The best was that big shiner. Caught like a 14-inch long shiner and the thing flipped right into his face.
That would be the Florida state record.
Give that one like a half a reel. All right.
12 inches is the Florida state record.
It goes by weight though. He's saying it was the Florida state record. I've tried the pendulum casting to catch it just right. I'm not a pro at it. I feel like I can usually like 2 out of 3 times get really nice distance if I get it totally still behind me and then just kind of like smoothly rip it with increasing speed. Come on, redfish. We want a good dinner fish here, guys. Catfish are fun to catch, but we want a nice big redfish or a sea trout, or even like 4 good-sized whiting would be good. First battery down on the GoPro, guys. How's it going? There you go, Dylan. Hey, buddy. Bunch of trash fish. Keep that line tight. Reel it a bit. You're loose. You got something on, I think. Yeah, you're on, dude. No? Yeah, you're on, dude. Reel it. I think he was on that whole time. It was tapping, and then he went totally slack, and his line was like blowing with the wind over here. I told him to reel it. As soon as he brought in the slack, it was still doing this. Yep, he's got something, probably a little catfish on there. Dylan's on something big, but he just got this sea trout, speckled sea trout. Look at the tooth on that guy. These things have some giant fangs. Looks like he lost one of them. Not quite big enough to keep, but that is one of the target species. I'm gonna let this guy go while Dylan's bringing in that other thing.
Not tripping, dude.
Stay over here, It's another gaff top sail, but look, this one got bit by a shark on the way in. Shark tried to eat him.
Wait, is it bleeding?
That's probably why it felt so heavy for a second when he was fighting it.
Oh, it is new. He was new. Oh my god, did I have a...
Another crazy day out here, guys. Some weird fishing going on.
Your son got hurt.
Paul went in the water casting. Oh no, what happened to Lucas?
He tripped. He's always tripping.
Oh, you guys saw the injury on the side of that catfish? Look at the injury on the side of Lucas.
On the side of your son.
Show it to him. Look at that, the shark got him.
We threw him out.
He fell in the sand and somehow cut himself. Maybe on the edge of a shell or something. We got to rebait, and then Dylan's going to cast him out. It wasn't in the water, was it?
No, it's off the sand.
I tripped on the water and I fell in the
You can't trip on water.
You tripped on water.
You can't trip on water.
Yeah, if it gets really hard, coming back hard, it can hold you back. What's your people?
I tried using this as bait, but that is no longer.
I'm taking off my shirt.
All right, Dylan, send it.
You hold this,
Yeah, no. Well, don't bring up the hold your wrist.
I don't think he's used to throwing that much lead. It kind of let out of his hand way too early, and he did a short to the right cast.
That guy's there.
But it's out there.
Make sure it doesn't fly away though. Babe, can you secure that garbage where all the garbage flies out? It's flying in the wind and the garbage can fly out of there.
I told him just leave that one kind of short. Sometimes when you cast at two different depths like that, you'll end up getting a hit on the close one from something swimming along near the beach that wouldn't have hit the long one. So we'll give that one a little time to soak, see what happens. You guys haven't hit the like button. Hit the like button for us. Dylan wants 50 likes on today's live
No,
stream.
I want 100.
He says 100, but we're starting with 50 gold.
Put your hand out.
I've seen this one guy on YouTube, I can't remember who it is, but he does the pendulum casting with a catfish rod and an open face reel,
And high five.
and he can launch that
High
thing.
five.
Woo. Good, you? Good. There's the dog walker.
Okay, now you're not.
That's a, what's the kind of dog that's like a German Shepherd, but it's not? Starts with an M.
Malamute?
No, not a Malamute. That's like a Husky. Man, I can't think of the name. They look pretty much like a German Shepherd, but they're mostly all black and brown.
Yeah, it's striped, they're striped.
Appreciate all you guys coming in, enjoying this day at the beach. The short one or the long one? Yeah, give it a little half a reel. You're just gonna tighten it up. All right. I need something to drink. I got the Powerade.
Okay.
Cheers. Us Tallahasseans don't drink Gatorade, we drink Powerade. Woo, there comes some wind. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I think there's like a sponge or something on the ground.
Yeah.
Is it a sponge?
Yeah, sure, it might be. It's still soft.
The mystery thing right over here. Right there on the beach.
Dylan, bring it.
He said it's still soft. Dylan's getting it. Go everybody. Go.
just a sponge. Okay. Squeezing it. Yeah, that's a sponge.
It was a live sea sponge, which is pretty crazy for this beach because the nearest reef is 9 miles away out there. So that guy must have broke off in those heavy storms we had a couple days ago and made it 9 miles over here to the beach. The reason I know that so specifically is one time I went out on a 17-foot Boston whaler with a buddy of mine to that reef. Took us a long time to go the 9 miles to get out there. As soon as we got out there, a huge storm hit. The waves got like white cap, 3 to 4 foot white caps. And we tried to make it back in. We could only go like 3 miles an hour in that little 17-foot flat bottom skiff. It was the roughest ride that we've had in forever to get 9 miles out to back over here. Brutal. We fished for like 10 minutes and then a storm hit. Not the best day on the water that day. I think I'm gonna bring in the short casted rod and recast it. What? Short one? We're gonna leave it because it's getting some hits right now. Maybe a school of whiting coming through or something. You really want one of those whiting that's like 12, 13 inches. Or one of those sea trout that's over 15 inches. But the fact that we're actually catching the kind of fish that we're targeting is a much better sign than the last couple times we've come here and all we've caught is 1,000 little weak fish. I think they were just so thick out there that the other fish were staying away from it. Right now we've got squid on both hooks on the right rod, squid and shrimp on the hooks on the left rod. We're using double drop rigs or flapper rigs, they call them over in the UK. Are they two flapper rigs or they just call them flapper rigs? A Belgian Malinois, I think. Yes, that's what it is. And they're walking by right now. We were like, what kind of dog? I can't think of the name of that dog.
She's a 5-month-old.
Fur missile, that's what it
She
is.
is a fur missile.
Let's check her out real quick.
She's really sweet.
There she is.
Her name is Eva.
Eva, pretty girl.
She's a good girl.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was the name of it, Loma. What a convenient timing.
That was no, it said no.
Something else just happened. A guy coming the other way dropped his phone, and now that dog is licking him. I don't know what happened. Left rod's bumping. I think I want to put some fish bites on one of the rods. We don't have any fish bites on any hooks yet. Fish bites usually work pretty good for the whiting. since we've got a few bites already on whiting, I want to see if we can put at least a fish bite on one of the hooks. I got shrimp and sand flea flavored fish bites. Do it. Hit the like button. I know we get a lot of people watching on TV. It's really hard to hit the like button when you're watching it on TV. But appreciate all you guys for coming in. I think I'm going to reset some baits here. We're going to get the fish bites into action now. Yeah, seems like it's time. All right. Bring the right rod in.
Dad, can you get me a Gatorade, please?
What?
Can you get me the white Gatorade, please?
We don't have any Gatorade.
That we do. The white one in there.
The big white one. Walk that way.
They're breaking the rules here, guys. Breaking the rules. All right, we're going part shrimp, part sand flea fish bites. See if they find the fish bites a little faster.
They already started pulling.
On the right rod there. Hey, Miss Joan. Appreciate you coming in. I know I've been missing some people here. Sorry if I missed you. It's been kind of crazy out here. A lot of fishing action going on. Seems to have stopped momentarily for right now. But I just changed baits, so now we got fish bites on the right rod. We'll see if that changes anything. It's tapping already. Kind of just want a big takedown. That way I know it's not like a little catfish or something. Rebel River Cats in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Doing some surf fishing.
How y'all doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Better today. Happy Mother's Day.
Rebel, we caught a couple saltwater cats already today. Pretty decent sized gaff top sail cats. Not what we're going for, but a lot of times here at the beach, that's what you end up getting, like in between fish that you're actually trying to catch. They're definitely fun to catch and they fight hard.
Coral's still alive,
Oh, another piece of coral Dylan found.
but it's alive.
Show 'em.
It's still got its color.
Still got its base and everything. If we had a saltwater fish tank, we could probably bring this home and have it as a pet.
Yeah, that would be cool. Right now, I'll release it.
Yeah, if you hadn't heard, the area we live in had a really bad storm a couple days ago with multiple tornadoes. I mean, devastating effects up towards like the south part of Tallahassee. We live a little bit north of Tallahassee, so luckily we didn't have much damage. It wasn't that dangerous for us, but like 5 to 10 miles south of where we live, houses destroyed, trees all over cars and houses. Loma said that's awesome, Dylan.
You know that cup that was on the bottom?
Yeah.
Under on top of the roots? That is weighted so that if it ever comes out like that, if it gets back to the water somehow, it'll sink down.
Yeah, but it's too shallow right here for coral to grow.
I tried to get it out. Hopefully it can make it fly out.
Yeah, Loma, I know you guys have been hurting with those tornadoes. Miss Jones says hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody, every mother out there. Something's tapping on the right rod. We got Mama Fishhead with us today. She doesn't usually come in the live streams, but we're also making a long form video about the bass fishing, the bait catching, and today's fishing. We're gonna edit it all into one cool fishing video for next week. And she's been in some of that video, so you'll see her. She's about 3 weeks shy of giving birth. So she's as round as she can get. 3 more weeks, another little fish head will be born. Just little tiny taps right now. Loma says happy Mother's Day to you, Mama Fishhead, and all the mothers out there. Yeah, it's been on the news. Tallahassee makes national news every once in a while, usually for something bad. Give him a little half a turn. All right. Just tighten him up a bit. No worries, Miss Joan. Tell her happy birthday from the fish heads. I actually made a short, I took a bunch of videos, vertical videos with my phone when I was driving through some neighborhoods, and I was just seeing trees with cars crushed under them and all kinds of stuff, and I was videoing it. And then as I was gonna edit it and post it, I was like, why am I gonna be the guy that posts videos about other people's pain? So I decided not to post it. I've got them all on my phone, but I don't think I'm gonna put them on YouTube. We're not a weather channel anyway, but just seemed kind of like a mean thing to do. Got 13 awesome people in here. Appreciate you guys coming in. Got some delicious snacks. Catching some fish on the beach. I've got some family up north, like in Connecticut and Massachusetts, and they all saw it too. Living up in Norfolk, catching some good lobster.
When we put this in the cooler, it was red and white. When it gets cold, it turns to color.
These Prime bottles are temperature sensitive. So depending on how cold the drink is, the temperature of the bottle tells you if it's ready to drink or not. Kind of cool. Who's the YouTuber that invented this?
KSI and Logan Paul.
KSI and Logan Paul on YouTube started this company, and now they're millionaires because of it. Rowdy Royal, appreciate you coming in. Somehow, these things have 0 sugar, but they're like the sweetest drink I've ever tasted.
They also have 10% coconut water, 250 milligrams of BCAAs, B vitamins, not even going to read that because I don't know, 845 milligrams of electrolytes.
845 milligrams of electrolytes. Oh, something's on the right rod, Dylan. They're tapping it. Right rod. It got quiet all of a sudden. We were catching fish every 30 seconds, Rowdy Royal. Oh, there it is. Yeah, hot fries are great. I can sit there and eat a whole bag, easy. Yeah, Paul, they're supposed to be good hydration drinks. I guess these YouTubers are like kind of like fitness guys and stuff, and they made their own energy drink and hydration drink. To me, it's super, super sweet. Come on, fish, take it. They're messing with it right now, but they're not taking it down. Dylan's on point. It is the one that has the fish bites on it. Jerry in the house. Hey Jerry, appreciate you coming in. Jerry says happy Mother's Day. Mama Fish Head's over here relaxing, having a nice beach day. Also, 3 weeks shy of giving birth. She doesn't really want to move around too much yet. Oh, that was a pretty big hit. They're on there, Dylan. Reel. Reel. He wants a big takedown. Yep, 3 more weeks to go. They're definitely playing with it. I think you just have a small fish that's hooked up, dude. I think it's a little catfish or something that's got himself hooked. Oh yeah, Jerry. My life is already never boring. It's going to get even more hectic. Dylan, you got a little catfish hooked on there. Yeah. He's refusing to accept that there's a small fish on there. All right, he's bringing it in now. Once we get that one taken care of, I think I'm going to rebait the other one too. The shrimp's probably gone off of that one. Let's see if he's got something like a little 8-inch catfish on there. It's an 8-inch catfish. Maybe 10 inches. Bring it over here. Dylan, show it. That's a hardhead catfish. The other ones we were catching were gaff top sails, but these ones have a plate on the top of their head. Makes them super sturdy. All right, Dylan, put them back. Let them go.
In the big water, not in the puddle. Dylan, in the water, not in the puddle.
if we don't catch a good eating fish, we're gonna stop and get something delicious to make for dinner. Or we might go to a restaurant. See you later, Jerry. Appreciate you coming in. We'll see you next time.
Mom, which one Mom, which one?
Becca got an email from Walk On saying that all mothers get a free dessert today. So we might go there and just get her, well, we'll all get dinner and everything, but then we'll get her a dessert so the boys can sit there and watch their mom eat dessert. All right, let me double check this left one. Yes, hit the like button. Do it. Do it.
Which one has more sand on it? Mom, which one has more sand on it? Which one? Which one? Which one has more sand on it? What? Nope, the right one.
I just realized that we lost both of the fish bites off those hooks. That's really rare because the fish bites will usually stay on there for like an hour. Interesting. Merson, welcome in. That's crazy. I've never seen fish bites not even last one cast before. I'm gonna rebait it.
Let's go in the water. The puddle. Mama's going in the puddle.
We got two new pieces of fish bite. This one's gonna be the shrimp flavored fish bites. Seems like the shrimp's been working, so I'm just gonna stick with the shrimp flavor. That one? Nice. You found it or mommy found it? Becca just found a shark tooth. Shark tooth. Sweet. She loves looking for shark teeth. Whenever we go over to like the Atlantic side, she'll spend all day looking for shark teeth. Merson, I'll take it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching them. Bulk, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Just in time to see the shark tooth. I don't know what kind of shark that's from, but it's pretty cool. We'll keep this for the collection. We've got like over 1,000 shark teeth already. Left rod. He didn't take it. Merson, if you want to see a cool video, in a few days I'm going to edit together the lake. We went fishing at the lake yesterday. We did some creek fishing for bait fish and crawfish. And today we're here doing some saltwater. So I'm going to blend all three of the things together and make an interesting fishing video out of it. Yeah, Bulk, good to see you, buddy. Smallest award of the day. Tiny little catfish. He's a little baby. So small I can't even get my finger in on his lip. Come on off the hook. Trying to get him off the hook, guys. There we go. Look at that little guy. It's a tiny little hardhead catfish. Not the best eating, so we're gonna throw him back. He's too small anyway. I'm gonna go back to shrimp. We'll do shrimp on the right rod. Let me get that baited up. We'll go back to just straight shrimp on that one, see what happens. Got a big old hit on the left rod while I was putting the bait on the right rod. Realized that one of my swivels that connects the hooks to the drop rig, the swivel's bent out and it could just open at any time, so I need to grab the pliers. felt him just taking it the whole time. It's nothing big, but the second it hit the water, something was playing with it. I felt him playing with it. Finally, he loaded on. Here he is. Nate, what's that? Oh, it's nothing. It came off. That's why I said it's nothing big. So what we got here as a rig, just a simple double drop, monofilament double drop, circle hooks with shrimp, and a 2-ounce pyramid weight. Super simple, nothing fancy. It usually catches fish. They found a shark tooth that's still white. Hasn't even had time to turn black yet. Probably a shark that just got caught and lost one of its teeth to the wire leader or something. Also found a bunch of these fish bones. The bones are pretty cool. Something keeps nailing that right rod as soon as it hits the water. May have actually lost my bait. It's getting pretty sunny now. A little hotter, a little sunnier. More how you would expect the beach to feel. We've just been having crazy weird weather lately. We got here, it was kind of cool and windy and cloudy. And now it's hot and sunny. And that wasn't that long ago. I don't know where to put this collection of shark teeth and bones. I gotta find someplace to put this so it won't get lost. Mama Fish Head loves to collect shark's teeth. We have tons of them at our house. Uh-oh, right rod's hitting. I knew there was something hitting that thing.
There's something on.
It's another hardhead, guys. Hardhead catfish. Not what we're going for. Still fun to catch. They do fight really good. Totally got robbed of all of our bait on the right rod. Right rod's got zero bait. Left rod's getting a couple little taps, so Dylan's gonna watch it. I'm gonna try to get some bait on this and get it casted out before we catch something else on the other rod. I keep messing with one rod, and then the other side goes off, and vice versa. sometimes catching this many catfish can be kind of a bad thing. Because when there's too many catfish, it feels like the other species just kind of stay away. It hasn't been the case. Something's tapping on the right rod. Hasn't been the case so far, but we are starting to catch a bunch of catfish. Watch that right rod. Looks like something's gonna be on that right rod here, guys. There it goes. Oh, it was down. Real little. It went down pretty steady and he let it go back up. Yes, Stuart, come on. Fishy, fishy. Do it. Dylan's gonna take this one. Reeling a little. You got slack? Tide's now coming up to the bottom of our rod holders. We did set up our tent and everything high enough on the beach this time so we don't have to move everything because of the high tide. I like fishing the incoming tide the best. I know as long as the water's moving, it's good fishing, but I just personally like the incoming tide a little bit better. Usually a little more action. Yeah, incoming tide. Hey Dylan, rinse off the pliers and bring them over here. Scrub them a little. Don't want the tide taking off our pliers. Oh, you brought the sand flea things? You didn't get it off, dude. It's all in there. You gotta scrub that stuff off. Uh-oh, something's hitting the right rod. Oh, this might be something bigger, guys. Or another huge catfish. It's definitely got a little more weight to it. This might be a bad sign, guys. We got two hard heads on the double drop rig. That means the catfish are thick out there today. Hope it's not a bad omen, but sometimes I get a bad feeling when I'm catching that many catfish. We'll get these guys back in the water. Still better than catching nothing, I guess. You guys saw our live stream yesterday at the lake. Lots of awesome bass fishing, 0 bass. Took him a minute to regain his composure, but he swam off. I got some really good distance on that cast. That one is out there like halfway between here and the sandbar. Should be like 6-7 feet deep out there.
Dad, where is the sandbar?
Sandbar is, you can't really see it right now, but it's like 2 times further than I can cast. I've swam out to that sandbar before, and I know that like halfway there, it's pretty deep. I wasn't touching the bottom. I was having to swim down to be able to touch the bottom.
How old were you when you did that?
I was like 21 when I did that. There's things you do when you're 21 that you don't do when you're older. Yeah, I don't even like swimming in the ocean anymore. Caught too many sharks. Seen too many stingrays.
Yeah, and so Mama's caught a Mama got stung by.
Mama Fishhead took a stingray spine to the foot last year. We had just turned the cameras off. We weren't that far from here. We were only a couple miles from here. Just turned the cameras off, had a fun fishing day and crab trapping day. She was walking out to get one of our crab traps and it stabbed her in the foot.
It was a stingray.
That was a rough one, guys.
Dylan, it was a stingray. If it
Oh,
was a crab,
something's hitting the right
Mama
rod
would
again.
have to soak it in hot water.
Right rod, Dylan. Yeah, Loma. I don't know if it's as much fear as just a smart decision.
What? Where's my hand?
There's some pelicans hitting way out there by the sandbar. They're dropping down into the water. Actually, that's out past the sandbar where they're hitting. Yeah, she was hurting for sure. Her parents live on the way home from here. We stopped at her parents' house to get some first aid treatment. It said to like soak it in hot water. She said it didn't help. We had to put like iodine on it and stuff. It was bad. Definitely wouldn't want to have that happen. I'm starving. I'm gonna get something to eat. Where's that?
Mom, can you give me my Lunchable, please?
Gas station sandwich. Just
That
something
was
quick and
actually
easy.
Walmart, Dad. That was Walmart.
Walmart sandwich. They didn't get it at the gas station. They got it at Walmart.
Only eat my meat and my cookies. Okay, Mom? No, I'm going to throw the rest out. I'll throw them up in the air for birdies.
It's like half the bread doesn't even have any meat or cheese in it. Keep an eye on that right rod. Dylan's up next. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the right rod. Yep, good sandwich. It's just smoked ham with American cheese on white bread. Pretty much the most basic sandwich ever, but not bad. The bite has slowed down a bit since we first got here. Not too much, Stuart. Got a couple catfish. I'm just eating some sandwich. Hey Nolan, appreciate you coming in. Doing some surf fishing. Didn't catch any bass yesterday, so I was like, we got to go somewhere where we're gonna catch some fish. We definitely haven't gotten skunked. Just haven't caught a good keeper eater fish yet. Right rod. You ready?
Mom.
Wait.
5 pieces of the crackers and 5 pieces. Yeah.
Might be on it. How's it going? Catfish. Oh yeah, when Mama Fish had stepped on the stingray. Dylan's got a little catfish on him.
I got the keys now.
Definitely was getting some hits on the left rod.
Crow just stole our good luck.
See you later, Nolan.
Dad.
Definitely getting some cats.
Dad, a crow just stole our good luck. A crow just flew by.
Like button, like button.
Dad,
A crow?
It's a bad sign.
It took your what?
It's a sign of bad luck.
What is?
Crow. And a crow came by.
Unless it's
A crow is not bad luck.
There he is.
We're outside in nature. There's going to be all kinds of birds.
Get him away. Hurry. Get rid of him. No more bad luck. Yippee. You have retrieved
All right, that was a good one.
Come on. Throw it at me.
No, we're not
Oh, it's getting taps already, guys. Right rod, right rod.
Right.
Lucas, be ready. Guess Lucas is on this one. Now. That was a pretty slow reaction. I don't know if he got it. It went down. I said, now. It came back up. He grabbed it and started reeling. So I don't know. We'll see though. Might be another little catfish or something. Nope. I think I might have lost one of my shrimps on that cast. It's like, do I bring it in? I know there's still one shrimp on there. It's getting...
About the dog. He was, I don't know if he was going like this on the sand. I thought it was a cat trying to chase us. Can I have a piece of ice cream?
not to eat.
Wow.
Big old hit. No fish on there. And somehow our double drop rig got all tangled up. I was able to untangle it, but it needs to be rebaited again.
It must have been a big fish or something.
I want to see somebody.
I tried to be friendly and ask you to stand next to me. I was gonna go in That's it. Three, two, one. No, you can't sit down. You can't hold on to anything. You can't do that. There you go.
Lots of activity, just no big takedowns yet. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Just having a great time here at the beach. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Left rod's hitting again.
You can't hold on when you come again. You can't punch them.
Tried to wash the bait off my hands because I want to eat a snack. I had a sandwich, didn't really do much for me. Hey John, Josh. Yeah, beautiful day out here at the ocean.
I'm gonna pick you up and
Hey, guys.
Stuart, you never got to hit the like button yesterday. I was like, I can't make a bass fishing video this weekend because we caught no bass. So then we went and had a pretty successful bait catching mission. Even though we were trying to get shiners, we didn't get any shiners, but we got a bunch of other cool stuff. And today we've caught a bunch of fish, just not the one we're looking for. We'll give it a little while longer though. Cheetos mini bowls.
Daddy, can you bring me to the pool? Dylan, to the pool. That's Buddy, Daddy.
Josh, we were bait fishing in this creek. No joke, like 12 feet wide with trees and branches all over. Had to give up on the cast net because every time we got the cast net thrown, it got caught on something. It was bringing in sticks. It was nearly impossible to catch anything in the cast net. So we gave up on the cast net, went to dip nets, and we got a bunch of good stuff.
we caught a ton of stuff with the cast net. Most of it.
Daddy, if you bring me to the pool, I'll give you all my money back. My knee broke down, so I
Hi, son.
There's a tool for you, Josh.
19 days, seconds old.
We haven't gone catfishing in a little while. We're catching catfish here, but we haven't gone actual channel catfishing in a while. We'll definitely be doing that soon because I made some new bait. I let it soak for over 24 hours and now it's all in the freezer, ready for use maybe next week. I put catfish attractant, chicken livers, and chunks of chicken breasts in a baggie, let it all soak together. And then I just put the pieces of the chicken breast on the hook. They stay on, they don't fly off like the livers. But it's got all the good stinky smell. Yeah, I need to come back on 2 stands. I keep trying to do it, and then something else always comes up, like it's a holiday or we're already planning on coming out to the beach to surf fish. I've been on there a couple times, just not real recently. But I'll be back eventually. We've sort of figured a few things out with catfishing. I feel fairly confident we can catch catfish now when we want to. Don't throw dirt. What are you doing with this food?
There you go. Find it out.
can't wait. Daddy? Daddy, are you alive?
Dylan, stop.
Dylan, eat this food. Pretty sure that shrimp's got to be off the right rod, so I'm going to bring that one in, check it, get it back out there. That one had fish bites on it and it's still tapping a little bit, so I think I'm going to leave the left rod alone for right now. We'll switch over to the right rod here with shrimp only. Yeah, I could do that, Stuart. It would help, definitely. And probably all the little fish like pecking and chomping at it would probably keep it on there better too. Two stands can definitely catch some catfish. All right, I'm gonna bring it in, check it.
Dylan? No. I said it no. You're not. Okay, I'm gonna make you guys one more time out. 1, 2.
Yeah, no bait on the right rod, and the left rod hit while I was down there bringing it in. I'm gonna rebait it real quick. Hey, Paul's back. Just a whole bunch of catfish. Couple undersized keeper, non-keeper fish. They're still biting though, so I'm gonna keep trying. Something loaded on it right when it hit the water. Doesn't feel very huge. Probably another catfish. I was definitely right when I said it doesn't feel very huge. That guy's like 6 inches maybe. Your Mother's Day was in March? Oh, okay. So small, it's hard to get him off the hook.
It was so. You know what the water is? what's in?
It's just catfish city today, guys. Just so many catfish, we can't keep them off our hooks. Which makes for tough fishing when all you're doing is reeling in catfish. Kind of like the weak fish last time. I know there are good fish out here. We just got to get them to bite the bait before the catfish do. So many catfish. Randall Rhino, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you guys hitting it. Hitting the like button. Catching a ton of catfish. Not the kind we're going for. I'm starting to get discouraged actually, guys. What are we at? 2.5 hours. We're gonna be calling it here soon because all we're catching is a whole bunch of catfish. I'm gonna cast them back out. We'll wait a little bit longer, see what happens. They just won't stay off the hook.
Are you done with your Powerade yet?
No.
Come here,
You have a can.
He doesn't want to drink it, he wants to play with the bottle.
I know. I said you could have my can, man. Can.
These are some big, healthy looking shrimp too. We're just wasting this awesome bait, letting the catfish destroy it and eat it.
Oh, there's still some trees in it.
All right, fresh bait. We're fishing again. Got a pelican out there. Probably stealing our fish. Oh, this has a little more weight to it. Probably a giant catfish, but it's definitely bigger. We got a good one, Miller. Pulling hard. Pulling. It's a big boy. Wrong kind. Big gaff top sail again. And sail cats are everywhere. catfish like roll around when you're catching them. Kind of like what an alligator would do, I think. But it makes the rigs all tangled up every time. There we go. We got it loose. 2-ounce lead always does the trick unless there's tons of current or something, which there really isn't today. It's nice and calm today, actually. These waves are just like wind waves. I've now caught so many catfish that I'm not gonna re-bait this rod, guys. This guy's done for the day. The old school pen with the home painted rod. Putting it away for the day, guys. All right, we're gonna do the 3-minute countdown here, guys. I'll let you know when it starts. Josh, you think that he would let us use saltwater catfish? Because I could come here and catch like 200 of those saltwater catfish. The biggest ones are like 3 or 4 pounds. But it would all add up. There's 3/4 of a pound.
Let me make it heavy.
Just so many of these guys. I'm gonna let this guy go, come back, give you some cool information real quick, and then say goodbye, guys. We're about to wind it down here. No 3 minutes necessary. This guy bit right when I was starting it. So we'll let him go. All right, whole bunch of fish today, guys. If you're interested, later on this week, I'm editing this weekend's fishing, all the weird different stuff we did into one cool video. Might throw a cool recipe in there too or something, I don't know yet. We're just gonna play it by ear and see how it comes out. It's just gonna be a fun video. That should be coming out like Thursday or Friday. Not really planning on doing too many shorts. Kind of letting our channel go through a little bit of a reset here from all the shorts we used to post. Seems to be doing the trick. But I appreciate everybody for coming in. It's always humbling when you guys come and hang out with us. Always enjoy fishing. Always enjoy you guys being on with us. So thank you so much for coming in. Enjoy your day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Appreciate it, guys. See you in the next one.